Walmart Arena. Russ Hartman here doing a play-by-play with Tim Duffy for a rematch against Mount St. Charles and Philadelphia Hockey Club. We're going to swap out mics. I'll be right back. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear me coming through loud and clear. Russ Hartman with Tim Duffy for a rematch. Mount St. Charles versus Philadelphia Hockey Club. 14U bracket. Yesterday, Mount won 9-2, if I remember right. I think this game's going to be a little tighter than that today.
Yeah, I mean, let's hope so for me and your sakes, you know. I mean, just 9-2. Mount, you know, always beating up on teams, and, you know, but the second games of the weekend typically are closer. And Russ, it's great to be with you here, partner. It's the first time I've called the game with you, so.
Yeah, thanks for having me out. PHC is a team of grinders, that's for sure, so they'll play tough. And, you know, we'll see how it goes.
See how it goes for sure.
Boumediene, Daigle, and Campbell out up front. And then Ruggieri and Foyt on D. We have George Panagakos in net. And it looks like Schwartz in net again for Philadelphia Hockey Club.
And before we get going, Russ, gotta give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Iron and Steel Threads, who's bringing the game to more communities across the nation. They donate a portion of every sale making hockey more accessible to families across the country. Go to ironsteelthreads.com and use coupon code FOSports10 to get 10% off your next purchase.
All right, so Mount won the opening face-off. They possess the puck. Now coming up quickly, 2-on-1, 3-on-1 even. Boumediene with the puck in the corner, hit the brakes, his crossing pass, a little off the mark, but Campbell gathers in the corner, leaves it for Daigle. Now up to Foyt at the point. Good job knocking it down and keeping it onside. Misticelli for PHC goes off the glass. Foyt gathers in the neutral zone, gets it to Campbell. Now Ruggieri will circle back in the zone, set things up. Daigle over to Campbell, and he'll go for the change. Campbell on the forecheck, puck comes to him. Gets it to Hartman down low in the corner. Hartman throws it up to Belikov at the point. Trying to get it back to Hartman, deflected away by Steves. Belikov now hits Hartman across the blue. Hartman comes in, quick shot, misses the top left corner. Puck's gonna rim all the way down to the other end. That will not be icing. Panagakos plays it off the wall, and that will be icing. So we'll get a restart to the left of Panagakos.
First stoppage of clock today. And great shot to open things up from Hartman right there.
Yeah. Missed just wide. Have to get that in. Quick shot off the draw by Mahoney. That just missed the corner as well. Hartman with the puck in the corner. Hits Jeha. He's coming through the neutral zone with Armstrong. Now Hartman driving the net. They drop to Belikov at the point. Cabalbo picks it up for PHC. Hartman comes in, slows things down. Puck chipped in. Dennis picks it up around behind. Left wing feed, misses Mahoney. That's going to go for icing the other way.
Two teams exchanging some icings early in this one.
Yeah, they got to get themselves settled in here a little bit.
You know, we were talking before the game, Russ. You know, take two between these two teams this weekend. You know, doesn't mean that they don't have to settle in once again for the second day in a row early in this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Puck to Lavini in the neutral zone. He goes over to Thompson, gets the red line, fires in around behind. Schwartz sets it up for his D-man. Zambito on the forecheck in the corner. Him and Mello battle. Marshall comes in to help out. He gets the puck around behind. Barnstead will go for it in that far corner. Mello comes in with possession. Over to Thompson. Now Lavini, top of the circle, shot deflected down low. Didn't make its way all the way in on Schwartz. Bloor from PHC comes in. He gets the red, fires one. Panagakos knocks it to the corner. Now Lavini springs Daigle. He's got a step, comes in, shot, score. Up high, glove side, pops the bottle. He's a guy you don't want all alone up ice.
Sure don't. Cameron Daigle, I mean, somehow was able to stay on side. What a feed from Lavini, I think it was,
yeah,
right?
It was a great stretch pass, right on the mark. In
transition, and Daigle, when it's just him and the goaltender, you know he's going to have a good chance to punch that one in, and does emphatically to open up the scoring here. What a shot. I think you mentioned yesterday it was 5, and the Mount hung up 5 in the first period.
5 in the first.
Kind of pacing right with one right there in the first 3 minutes now.
Yeah. All right, PHC with possession. That's Steves, crossed the red line. He fires one in on Panagakos. He wears it right on the M there in the center of the chest. No rebound. Boumedian in there with Daigle and Campbell. Ruggieri and Foyt on D. Puck eventually comes to Campbell off the draw. He was looking around behind. It came off the board awkwardly right in front, and McFadden finds it right in front of the crease. Makes Mount pay. It ties things up at 1 here early.
Yeah, Christopher McFadden in the right place at the right time. That was just a collapse from Mount right there, putting that puck in harm's way, and McFadden taking advantage, able to squeak it in past Panagakos, and tied up at 1 apiece. And after the result yesterday, I'm sure PHC feeling good about getting a goal early on in this one.
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely a funky spot there behind the Mount net where the Zamboni, when the Zamboni doors open up, you would think the home team would know about that and kind of avoid that spot there. Now Belikov pinching, holding the zone, and Campbell flips the puck up ahead. Schwartz backhands it like a first baseman, scooping a one hop. Will get a stoppage and a face-off to his right. Hartman coming out with Daigle and Armstrong. Archibald and Belikov on D. Berlansky will come to the face-off dot for PHC. And Berlansky wins it to the corner. Armstrong on the forecheck. Now Hartman comes in, sweeps away the puck. Off the wall to Belikov. Belikov back to Hartman. Hartman cycles for Armstrong. Armstrong, good job using his body. Tried to feed one across through the slot. Hartman battling in the corner. Armstrong comes in to help him out. Puck into the corner. Powell picks it up. Daigle on the forecheck. They fan on the clear. Hartman goes off the glass. Barnstead picks it up around behind. Makes man miss. And then a right wing feed to Wellens. And then Berlansky with the puck up ahead. And there's an arm up that's going to go against Mount as Berlansky's tripped and ends up in the net. PHC going to get an early power play opportunity here with the tied at 1.
Yeah, and it's against Belikov right there with the penalty. First the game, and now PHC with a tie game with a power play with a chance to take the lead. And they didn't lead all of yesterday.
Yeah, this would be a huge momentum swing for PHC if they can get something done here. Boumedian picks up the puck, carries out of the zone, gets to Charbonneau. He's slowed down at the blue line. PHC is going to go 2-on-2 back the other way. Misticelli with the puck, gets it to Willis, puts it around behind. They try to sneak one in front, well defended by Thompson. Lavini working in the corner, gets to Boumediene. He hits Charbonneau. Puck goes off the foot. Boumediene gets it back to him again. Charbonneau, drop pass all the way back for Panagakos. And then puck chipped out into the neutral zone. Powell goes back to retrieve it. Now Lavini pushes one up ahead. Boumediene gathers. He's got Charbonneau with him. Couldn't get the puck to the slot. Well defended by Hennis. Now Charbonneau in the corner, puts it up to Foyt at the point. Ruggieri, he was looking for Charbonneau, went just off the mark. PHC will come back the other way. They'll chip and change. 47 seconds left on the kill. Daigle with the speed drops to Campbell. Flying through the neutral zone, weaving, comes in, tried to stuff one home. Schwartz strong down low. Berlansky picks up the puck and carries the other way. Now Capalbo gets the blue line. Try to get it to the slot, defended by Ruggieri. Now Foyt to Campbell. Sends it to Daigle. Daigle goes one-on-one with Dennis, skates around, goes back door, but Schwartz able to get that pad extended, keep it tied at 1. 5 seconds left on the kill. Steves looks cross ice, goes off a foot, comes right to Belikov out of the box. He pushes up ahead for Campbell. Drop pass for Daigle, and Zambito comes in, gathers the puck. Now over to Daigle, shot up high off of Schwartz's shoulder. Campbell controls the rebound. Tried to go cross ice, intercepted by Steve, sent the length of the ice for icing. PHC gets a change.
I mean, you kind of forget it's a Mount power play sometimes, or PHC power play for those 2 minutes, especially the latter half. I mean, Mount so good shorthanded, really across all 4 of their teams, and you know they took over that Philly power play and made it kind of their own, getting a lot of shots off there.
Yeah, a few decent opportunities, and maybe even more importantly, just possession and letting seconds tick off the clock. Shot from the point there by Belikov. Schwartz sees it in and smothers. Mello, Ha, and Marshall up front. Archibald and Belikov on D. Nisticelli in to take the face-off against Mello. Mello wins it back. Quick shot by Ha. Didn't make its way all the way to the net. Now Belikov gets it down low for Mello. Tries the center. Well defended. Belikov again a shot from the dot. They work it up high. Marshall take a shot. Again, didn't make its way in on net. PHC jamming things up in front. Not giving any clear shooting lanes. Mello with the puck in the corner. He gets bodied by Misticelli. And then they play the puck off the glass. This will go for icing. With 8:32 on the clock, we'll get a stoppage.
You know, we're kind of in one of those stages of a Mount game right now where they're getting after it offensively. They're getting really aggressive there, controlling the possession, and sooner and later these shots are going to start finding the back of the net.
Yeah, PHC may be playing a little bend, don't break type of hockey. A good move there by Hennis. Gets a 3-on-2 back the other way. Tried to work his way past Lavini, but Lavini had his stick there in position. And quick centering pass by Boumediene, and then Schwartz kicks it to the side. Another shot there from Lavini. Schwartz sees it into the pads, no rebound. Boumediene in to take the draw. PHC gets to the puck at the dot first. They're able to chip past Lavini. Thompson comes over, slows him down inside the zone. PHC able to get it deep, though, into the corner. Cam Willis pulling the puck out, getting it up to Capalbo at the point. He sends it in. Thompson will pick it up in the corner. He goes off the wall. And Charbonneau pushes it up ahead. They wave off icing. Capalbo back to play the puck. Campbell gets there first. Foyt with it at the point, back to Campbell. Looking for Boumediene in the slot. Well defended. PHC clears the zone. Foyt regroups, drops for Ruggieri. He makes a couple men miss, attacks up the left side. Looking for Campbell. They were not on the same page. 3-on-2 for PHC, back the other way. But he makes a move at the blue line and sends them offside.
I think that's the first offsides we've seen today from either team.
Now Hartman, Daigle, Armstrong, Foyt, Ruggieri. Hartman wins the draw back. Foyt with possession. Looking through the slot, it's going to come in on Schwartz. He kicks it aside. Powell comes back for it. Able to clear the zone. Puck comes to Ruggieri, and Mount will get back on the attack. Hartman chips into the corner. Daigle on the forecheck. Leans into Powell. Pulls it out, gets to Hartman in the slot. Quick shot, quicker glove by Schwartz.
Yeah, Hartman so close to punching that one in. I'm sure you would have loved to see that one, Russ. And
everybody knows I do have some bias, not only for
let's
my
not,
son,
let's
but
not
for
call
the
it
Mount
bias.
squad
Yeah.
in general.
Well, I guess. I mean, this is a Mount stream at the end of the day, so
Yeah.
I guess
With
we're all
the
rooting for Mount
pass.
here.
Yeah,
That's why they pay us.
exactly right. Offside there for another stoppage.
Another good save from Schwartz. You know, I mean, he's been fearless so far in this first period. I'm not sure if he started yesterday in the game, but
He did.
He did.
Yeah. And he came up big on a lot of occasions.
but
And
another offside.
Offside there.
But he's facing a lot of shots here in this first period. Mount's, rained off at least a dozen of them here in the first 12 minutes, or 10 minutes actually. He's done a good job so far, hanging in there.
Yeah, he's a good, solid goalie. Hartman versus Misticelli on the faceoff. Misticelli wins it back. They chip out, and then Mount chips it back in. Daigle and Armstrong on the forecheck. Daigle comes away with one to Hartman, who makes man miss. Shot gets deflected, throws another one into the slot, and Belikov holds it at the point. Armstrong, now Hartman with it around behind, tries to get it to the slot. Belikov holds the zone. Powell off the glass. Belikov knocks it down with the glove. Comes back to Powell. He goes up and over the glass into the Mount bench. Ha will come in to take the face off. Zambito and Marichal at his wings. Sloveni and Thompson on D. Capalbo with the puck around behind, gets pressure from Marichal. Hennis now picks it up from PHC. And they push up the left side. Thompson will retrieve the puck in the Mount zone. And then Zambito looking for Ha, went off of a foot. PHC sends it back in. And Mount will regroup in their own zone. Zambito surveys, carries through the neutral zone, gets the blue line, then slowed down there. Ha able to strip McFadden from the puck. A lot of neutral zone battle here. Ha gets to it up the left side, puts it in the corner. Marichal on the forecheck. Capalbo with a breakout pass to McFadden. Now Berlansky with a little bit of a step gets pulled down from behind by Thompson. PHC is going to get another power play opportunity here.
Yep, Kago Thompson had a good chance. I mean, he was right there defensively.
Yeah, I thought he played it pretty well, honestly.
I thought he did too.
Kind of reached around him with the stick, but it was enough to bring Berlansky down to the ice.
The officials don't agree. Got him for the hook.
It's Boumediene and Charbonneau up front, Ruggieri and Foyt on D. PHC sets things up. Nice move there by Hennis down low. Was able to get around Ruggieri, sent a shot up high, missed it over the crossbar and into the netting, out of play. That face-off will come outside the zone.
This is a big 2 minutes for both these teams. I mean, Philly kind of really coming up short on the first power play they had earlier in the period. Mount kind of took over on it. Let's see if the junior Mounties are able to do that again, or if Philly can, really try to generate some offense on this advantage right here.
They won the face-off, then chipped it up ahead. Charbonneau quick on the forecheck. Then Boumediene tries to sneak one up high, short side at a tough angle. And Schwartz looks like got his shoulder on it, popped it up and out of play. Now with an offensive zone draw for Mount, if they can win this, they might be able to get something going here shorthanded.
And that's kind of what we saw a lot on the first power play, too. A lot of time spent on this side of the ice.
Mount able to possess, but breakout pass knocked down. PHC trying to get to it around behind. Boumediene working. Now Ruggieri takes the body. Charbonneau takes the puck. Boumediene waits for him at the blue line. Charbs, he'll pull it back out. Play a little cat and mouse. Gets it to Foyt. Foyt off the wall. Gets it to Charbonneau. Now Boumediene comes in, tries to stuff it backhand. Schwartz was up to the task. Now Willis with the puck. He gets bodied. They knock the puck out of the zone. Daigle on the forecheck. Puck to Ruggieri. Gets it up ahead for Daigle. Daigle tripped. No arm up. He finds Campbell in the slots. Gets the shot off. Schwartz gets the stick on it. Campbell gets it to Daigle. Not a whole lot of room to work, but gets the shot off from the slot. PHC will regroup. Another one of those times. Oh, giveaway. Campbell intercepted a pass inside the zone. Mount tries to stuff it home. Campbell made a nice move. But Schwartz again keeps him at one. Capalbo sends it off the glass. 2-on-1 back the other way. Puck across to McFadden. Pops off the stick. Battle there in the corner. Puck now ahead for Daigle. Daigle, Hartman, Belikov, 3-on-1 back the other way. Daigle to Hartman. Hartman trying to get it to the slot. Campbell picks up the loose puck. Quick shot. And then another one, a clearing attempt actually. Rebounds back in Schwartz. And he holds on tight. Reed Barnstead there laying down to not let that pass get into the slot. 2:34 left in the first. Once again, Mount with really all the control for most of that power play. Hartman, Armstrong, and Ha up front. Hartman wins the draw. Archibald sends a shot off. It's loose down low. Berlansky picks up the puck around behind. Belikov holds the zone. Bounces to the corner. Armstrong pushes in the corner. Cheha with the puck there. Try to get it to the slot. Defended by Berlansky. Clearing attempt. Comes out to the neutral zone.
That's a trip.
There's going to be an easy call for the referee. Mahoney getting the leg extended on Armstrong. They'll go to the box for a trip. So Mount's going to have a power play opportunity here with 1:58 on the clock. 2 minutes on the penalty. Hopefully less than that on this power play, meaning they bury one to bring the man out of the box.
Easy call there, Russ. Right in front of our faces right there. From our vantage point, Mahoney.
Yeah,
an
unfortunately
absolute
for
trip.
him, it was right in front of the ref, too.
Yeah. Maybe he could have gotten away with it, but we just saw a questionable no call on Daigle a few minutes ago as well.
True.
And now, this time, the tripping gets called.
Yeah, there was no doubt on that one. Charbonneau, Campbell, and Daigle with Boumediene and Foyt. Boumediene carries into the corner and hits the brakes, and they'll get things set up. Foyt, top of the circle, works his way back to the high slot, hands off to Boumediene. Boumediene comes in, shot off the shoulder. Powell tries to go to work in the corner. Puck off the referee's skate, comes up to Foyt up high. Foyt, wheeling and dealing, gets it over to Boumediene. Back to Foyt, and back to Boumediene. Circles up high. Again, PHC tight down low, but Boumediene threads the needle to Campbell on the back door. Just when I thought they were tight down low in front of the crease, he's able to find a seam. Campbell sitting there with an easy put away.
Yeah, that was just too easy for Mount. They made that look picture perfect right there. And MJ Campbell, who is pretty automatic to get in the stat sheet almost every game, it seems like, with an easy goal on that one. Just great execution from Mount. And what a way to go in front right before the end of the first period.
Yeah, good way to end the first. Still a minute left to go. That does bring the man out of the box. So Mello, Zambito, and Marichal up front. Pass deflected away by Hennis. His shot gets deflected, goes up into the netting behind Panagakos. And that face-off will stay inside the zone, going off of a Mount stick. Same line of forwards out there, Ruggieri and Lavini on defense. Lavini with the puck, goes off the back, that dangerous part of the boards there. Thankfully they stayed true. Mello using the body down there, getting some help from Ruggieri. PHC able to pull the puck out down low, work it to Dennis up high, but shot blocked by Zambito. He's got a little room to work going one-on-one the other way. Nice move, comes in, shot up high, Schwartz. Huge save, but what a nice play there by Zambito. Great hands through the legs, under the stick of Barnstead, and able to get a shot off. But Schwartz was not fooled. We'll get a defensive change. Belikov and Archibald on D. Belikov goes over to Archie. Shot from the point, goes wide. Marshall is going to get to the puck, but he gets bodied just as time expires. So we'll end the first with Mount a 2-1 lead, drastically different than the 5-0 lead from yesterday.
It would have been a great way to end the first period. I mean, Zambito going coast to coast right there.
That was sexy. Yeah.
Going coast to coast right there, making a good play.
I did.
And got denied, but closer game after 16 minutes here today, Russ.
Zambito's dad walking by, he's going to want to watch that one back later. He wanted to make sure I did a good job with the call.
I'll hear it with your call too, so. This game also brought to you once again by Iron and Steel Threads, who's on a mission to bring the game to more people in communities across the nation. They create products to help share their love for hockey and also donate a portion of every sale to making youth hockey accessible to more families across the U.S. Go to ironsteelthreads.com and use coupon code FOSports10, all caps FOSPORTZ10, to get 10% off your next purchase. And you can find them on Instagram as well, at Iron Steel Threads. Give them a little plug right there.
All right, 16 minutes on the clock. Panagakos between the pipes. We'll start the second period. Boumediene, Charbonneau, Campbell, Archibald, Belikov. Visticelli in to take the draw for PHC. And Mount come away with possession off the dot. Charbonneau tried to get a quick shot off, didn't get all of the puck. Schwartz dives on it for a stoppage. Coach Rask directing the line for the face-off. We'll see what kind of play they have drawn up. Visticelli wins the draw. Bloor with speed comes up the right side. Over skates though, then Charbonneau bumps him off the puck and pushes it in the zone. Boumediene with it in the corner. Looks into the slot, went off of a skate. Then Boumediene pokes and gets it right back for Campbell. Shot. Schwartz got the tip of the glove on it, able to knock it wide. Boumediene to Campbell, backhand goes just wide left. Now Boumediene comes in on the forecheck up the left side. PHC eventually able to clear. Belikov will regroup. Puck tipped up the right side. Panagakos plays it up ahead. Now Campbell across the blue line. Surveys, tries to chip. PHC clears the zone. Campbell on the forecheck takes the body, and Boumediene drops the puck back, goes all the way into the corner. Belikov off the wall around behind. Steves with it intercepts, looks down low. Quick shot by McFadden. Goes wide, then a follow-up shot blocked away by Boumediene. Charbonneau hacks at the puck, then Belikov flips it up. That'll go into the PHC bench for a stoppage. Hartman, Armstrong, Daigle, Ruggieri, Foyt. Hartman in to take the draw against Hennis. Hennis wins it back. PHC able to get to the puck, bats around. McFadden for PHC settles. Puts it down into the corner. And Foyt clears up ahead for Armstrong. His pass to Daigle gets deflected. PHC sends it back in the zone. Foyt to Ruggieri, he'll carry. Gets the red, fires into the left corner. Hartman gets there first. He hits the brakes, circles, pushes up ahead for Foyt at the point. Foyt throws it into the right corner. Armstrong gets to the puck, throws it around behind, and there's an arm up against PHC. So Mount's going to get another power play opportunity here.
This is where Mount is really going to be able to, take this game open. Another tripping penalty for the second time against Sammy Dennis this time, and we saw the first power play from Mount. I mean, they were flawless on it, and looking to do it again right here as we also switch sides as well here in the second period.
Yeah, if you give them a lane, they're going to find it. It's 13:58 on the clock. Campbell, Charbonneau, Daigle up front, Boumediene and Foyt at your points. Foyt with the puck there in front of the Mount bench, gives it to Boumediene. Now Charbonneau. He looks cross ice, finds a seam, but goes all the way to the corner. Now Daigle at the hash, sauces to Charbonneau. Charbonneau surveys, gives it to Boumediene. Gets to the right hash, now up top for Foyt. Charbonneau a blast. Schwartz knocks it down with the glove and smothers. He might need some ice on that hand later.
He might. I mean, that was a ripper from Charbonneau. But good first 36 seconds for Philly. I mean, they're contained him so far and, gave Charbonneau a decent look there, but another good save from Schwartz.
Bloor in to take the draw against Daigle. Daigle wins it over to Boumediene. Tried to stuff it home. Puck comes to Campbell. A little delay. Pass intercepted by PHC. They go 2-on-2 back the other way. Quick drop pass, shot down low. George kicks it to the corner. Daigle now drops for Foyt. He'll make an escape move there and set up behind before dishing to Boumediene. Boumediene with speed works his way through, puck tipped away, and PHC will go off the glass and force Panagakos to play the puck. He backhands to Charbonneau. Charbonneau gathers. Fans on his initial pass attempt, but pulls the puck right back before handing it off to Foyt. Foyt now leaves it for Boumediene. He'll go through the neutral zone with speed. Puts it deep into the corner. Campbell with the puck there. Circles, looking for Daigle. Goes off of a PHC foot. Boumediene now pushes down low. Loose to Charbonneau. His shot over the crossbar, into the glass, and then the netting. With 11 seconds left in the man advantage, Mount will change up lines.
Changing up lines for one more chance. And, this power play not going as expected for Mount. But never count them out. I've seen this team score with, maybe 2 seconds left on the penalty, beating the buzzer, or, directly after the power play ended. So here we go.
Hartman wins the draw over to Armstrong, but Berlansky pounces on it quick, carries up ahead. His pass across will get picked up by Ha. Now Ruggieri hits Ha right at center ice. We're back to five-a-side hockey. Ha looking into the slot, well defended. Hartman comes in on the forecheck, puck comes to Armstrong. His shot up high, right into Schwartz's glove. That glove hand getting a lot of work today. Hartman, Ha, Armstrong, Belikov, Ruggieri. Hartman tips the puck forward. Quick backhand shot by Armstrong. Maybe that was Ha. One of the wingers. But Schwartz again able to hold on for a stoppage. Hartman wins this one back. Armstrong over to Ruggieri. Ruggieri sends it hard around to Ha. Ha trying to go back up to the point. Intercepted. PHC carried out the other way. Hartman popped it away with a poke check. Ruggieri picks up the loose puck. Now that's Armstrong with the puck. He goes left wing feed for Belikov. Over skates, poked away by Powell. They'll try to clear. Hartman holds the blue line. And able to push the puck down into the corner. Now Armstrong on the forecheck. They swing the puck around. Ha gets a piece of the pass. Ha off the wall. Barnstead will retrieve it around behind. Armstrong comes in, pokes it away. And puck kept on side there by Ruggieri. Attacks the dot. Now around behind, circles, gets it into the slot. Mello had his stick tied up, still with the puck, working it down low. PHC's clears attempt goes off of a foot. They'll scrap for it down at the dot. Marshall intercepts the pass, puts it back down in the corner. Zambito now back up to Ruggieri, makes a man miss, looking for Marshall in the mid slot, just out of reach. Mello will go get it in the corner. To Belikov at the point, back down and around behind. Mello will pick it up there. McFadden now sends one the length of the ice for a much needed stoppage. Both sides will change lines. .9:58 left in the second. Boumediene, Charbonneau, Campbell, Thompson, and Archibald. Steves from PHC gets the puck, throws it off the back wall. Archibald picks up the puck coming back into the slot. Zone held by Capalbo. Thompson will get the puck back. Over to Archie. And up the right side, Campbell pulls it back. They'll exit up the left. Charbonneau goes cross ice for Campbell. Puck into the corner. Campbell still with control, looking cross ice, just out of reach of Charbonneau. Charbonneau to Thompson. He sends a shot on, hits a man down in the middle. And Mount will regroup back in their zone. Archie gets it up ahead. Campbell with the puck. Walks into the slot, hits Boumediene, goes cross ice for Charbonneau on the back door. Had a good look, just couldn't connect. PHC carries back the other way into the corner. Archibald takes the body, chips the puck up, and enough to get it out of the zone. Charbonneau on the forecheck. Puck sent back into the zone by PHC, now back out by Boumediene. PHC sends it back in deep. Archibald to the puck in the corner, gets it to Campbell. He sets it up for Boumediene. He backhands the puck into the corner, and they'll go for a change. Lure with the puck, sends it to Ruggieri at center ice. Now he hits Daigle. Daigle cross ice for Armstrong, works it back down to Hartman. Puck bounced off Schwartz's pad and up high where Daigle retrieves. Now Ruggieri, right circle shot. Schwartz sees it into the glove. And timeout for PHC. Kind of a random time to take a timeout here.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised too, Russ. I didn't see that one coming, but now that we're in the timeout, I guess we'll give one more shout out to our sponsor, Iron and Steel Threads, who's on a mission to bring the game to more people and communities across the nation. They create products that help share their love for hockey and also donate a portion of every sale to making youth hockey accessible to more families. Go to ironsteelthreads.com and use coupon code FOSports10 to get 10% off for your purchase. Find them on Instagram at Iron Steel Threads as well. But random timeout, scoreless second period so far. Russ, I mean, what do you think is kind of going on between these two teams right now, unable to punch one in, especially Mount?
They're playing each other real tight, and a couple big saves by both goalies at either end. Shots certainly in favor, and Mount certainly in favor. In Mount's favor, shots and opportunities is what I was trying to get out. But you don't get points for those.
Sure don't.
Seems like a kind of long extended timeout.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I think they're like replacing a sheet of glass or something.
Maybe you should have put on our commercial for this timeout, but I mean, PHC, they're within striking distance here. Typically you see a timeout call like this, maybe if they're on a power play or something, looking to scheme it up, or if it's late in the period, and we're about halfway through this game now. So we've passed the 8-minute mark of the second, so they just want to give their guys, a chance to regroup, reset. And,
they may have seen something that they could try to take advantage of. They win the opening draw. Daigle quick to the puck, throws it up to the point, but intercepted by PHC. Well, they send the puck in hard, bounces into the slot, but Ruggieri has it well defended. He leans against the wall. Hartman comes in, takes the body, and Foyt takes the puck. Foyt looking cross ice for Daigle with speed. He gets the blue. He's got Armstrong going to the net. Hartman was kind of up high, now down by low by the crease. Daigle with the puck works it up high to Foyt. Foyt blasts. Shot deflected on its way in. Powell goes to the corner. Armstrong uses the body. And puck sent hard around. Ruggieri will set up the regroup, waiting for guys to touch up on side. Armstrong with another hit. Daigle with the puck. Him and Hartman go 2-on-1. Daigle sauces over to Hartman. Puck up in the air. He couldn't get the stick on it. He tries to cycle to Daigle in the corner. Foyt now setting up the regroup in his zone over to Ruggieri. Up ahead for Mello. Tips it in deep. Zambito on the forecheck, gets the puck to Mello, now over to Ha, up in the air, couldn't settle it. PHC carries out the other way. Good body there by Zambito, slowing them down as they entered the zone, and that should have been an intentional offside. Ref was not on the line, and now they're going to call Mount offside, I believe.
Yeah, that was Mount offside right there. I haven't seen that too much here today. Get called for one right there, though.
PHC with control off the face-off. They chip the puck in right to Belikov, and he comes right back the other way. Gets deflected. PHC trying to get it out of the zone. Lavini holds the blue line. Now PHC works through the neutral zone, but Belikov there again. Intercepts, sends one in. Campbell get on the forecheck up the left side. Giveaway. Oh, man, Boumediene wide open there in the slot. Puck must have taken a funny bounce. He couldn't settle it. He settles this one, though, and carries up the right side into the corner. Tries to work his way into the slot, and the puck gets smothered there by Schwartz. Boumediene, Charbonneau, Campbell up front, Thompson and Archibald on D. 5.5 to go in the second. PHC trying to pounce on the puck right off the face-off, but unable to skate it out of the zone. Boumediene with it around behind. Charbonneau shot down low. Campbell looking for a tip. Cleared out by PHC. Thompson now settles. Pushes up ahead. Charbonneau now with it. Down low for Campbell. Campbell circles it, works his way into the front. Shot gets deflected up and over. Charbonneau in the corner gets it to Thompson up high. His shot goes off of a leg. Comes back to Charbonneau. Another laser that Schwartz comes out and attacks the lane. No rebound. Keeps the score 2-1. Hartman, Armstrong, Daigle, Thompson, Archibald. Hartman wins the draw back. Archie from the point. Shot score! Maybe tipped in front. I see Daigle raising his stick up in the air. Hartman off the draw, straight back to Archie, throws it on. And yes, Daigle will lead the fist bump line, so I would say he got a piece of that.
Yeah, what a shot from Daigle from distance. And, you know, right there to get the tip in as well. His second goal today, and alas, Mount St. Charles back on the scoreboard here in the second period. It took them, you know, about 12 minutes, almost 12 minutes, but they finally do it, and Daigle get another goal right there. So.
And looking for more, quick on the attack, but stopped just outside the blue line. He'll get the puck deep, though, and Armstrong on the forecheck. Throws it around behind. Now Hartman intercepts. He goes through the legs. Fights off the body, gets the puck up to Thompson at the point. Another shot, gloved away by Schwartz. PHC coming down the other way. They throw one on, goes to the back of the net. Archie one touches, but the puck comes out into the slot. Dangerous play there. Puck was on the back of the net, and as he swatted to get it off, it went right in front. Now Daigle pushes through up the right side, looking for Armstrong, a stick lift. Daigle and Hartman go 2-on-1. Tries to get it to Hartman in the slot. Capalbo defensively got a piece of it, knocked the puck off the mark, and PHC carries back in the other way. Ruggieri hits Zambito. to Marshall. Puck off the stick comes to Powell. And Mount able to get it right back, but some center ice knocking around of the puck, and Powell will end up chipping it in for PHC. Now Ha gets to Marshall, who's able to clear. Powell goes D to D. They cycle and get it in the Mount zone. Panagakos sets it up the wall. Berlansky with it now around behind the net. And there is an arm up. I'm not sure who the call is going to go on. I see Panagakos in the net with Wellens on top, and then Foyt kind of on top of him.
Some tangled upness right there. Let's see what the official says right below us right now.
So 4 minutes to Ruggieri. First,
wow.
An interference, and then what was the second one? A cross check?
A roughing.
Roughing, okay.
You don't see that too often, you know. 2 penalties in, about a 3-second span right there. Ruggieri's going to get 4 minutes and, extra man up for the rest of the period here for PHC.
Let's hope so.
Unless they can, yeah, let's hope so, because if they score, it's going to kill one of the penalties. And, chance here to realistically, they could tie it if they're able to capitalize on both these penalties here. So, the rare double penalty, that's 2 different penalties for Ruggieri.
Now, we'll have to check the rule book, too. If it's a double minor, that might not bring the man out of the box with a goal. So they might have the full 4 minutes either way.
It's crazy because one of the games I did this weekend, the same thing happened. It was a double minor, and I think the power play team had scored the first one. It just brings the clock back down to 2 minutes.
Okay. Maybe because there are 2 separate penalties.
Exactly.
As opposed to like an actual double minor. Charbonneau had a quick shot there from the left side. Another shorthanded opportunity for Mount. PHC with the puck off the draw. They chip and go to it in the corner. Velikov gets there first. Stick lift, swipes the puck around. Powell gathers and looks for Misticelli. Foyt comes in, uses body, and that's going to be a trip. Mount touches up. So it's going to be 5-on-3.
Wow.
For 2 minutes on Foyt. And still 3:25 left on Ruggieri. Boumediene and Charbonneau up front, Belikov on D. We'll see if they can get a sure-handed goal down 2 men. PHC able to hold the zone, winning that face-off. Powell with the puck up high, sends a shot down low. It gets tipped. George, good job squeezing those pads together. And we'll restart to his left as opposed to center ice if that had trickled through. Nice tip there by Willis in front of the crease. PHC wins the draw. They have the puck up high. Mount sets up their triangle down low. That shot blocked by Belikov. Comes back to Hennis, looks cross ice, Misticelli. And now he hits the slot. Big save by George, going post to post. Then they had a follow-up opportunity there, too, that he may have gotten a piece of and chipped just wide. Mount now sends the puck for icing, and they will change up 3 guys, get some fresh legs and some fresh lungs out on the ice. .124 left on Foyt's penalty. Campbell, Archibald, Thompson. Campbell won the draw, but PHC quick to the puck in the corner. They work the puck up high. Campbell staying in the shooting lane. Misticelli now with it up high, goes over to Hennis. Hennis walks it down low. Powell with a follow-up shot. Panagakos gets the glove on it. Campbell Campbell again in the shooting lane. Now Archie steps up, shot down low, and Panagakos scoops it like a shortstop. No rebound, 50 seconds left on the kill. Campbell wins the draw forward. It'll go all the way down deep into the PHC zone. They'll come back the other way. Campbell forcing it wide, makes a move through the middle, then dishes over to Misticelli. He was looking back door, unable to connect. Again, Mount setting up that triangle, trying to attack the shooting lane. PHC getting some close chances, working the puck through the crease, but not able to hit the net. And Hennis works his way in and dishes across to Willis, who tips it in back door, and that makes it 3-2. PHC with a power play goal. That'll bring Foyt out of the box.
And Russ, I mean, we've been saying it all day. This team has been great shorthanded. Mount St. Charles down 2 men, though. I mean, not sustainable for 2 minutes, and it'll still be a 5-on-4 now with the advantage for Philly, but
still for another minute 39.
Cameron Willis able to tap that one in, and we have a game again.
Yeah, 1-goal game, 45 seconds to go in the second. Powell with the puck. Hartman forces him wide. He chips it in around behind. Panagakos rims it off the glass. Takes a nice bounce to Hartman. Hartman with speed coming up the other way. Dishes to Daigle. Daigle makes a man miss. Shot loose, and it's in. It's the ref already pointing. Needs to blow the whistle between Hartman and Daigle, tipping the puck down low, and they get it right back. And that makes it 4-2. I don't know if it was Hartman or Daigle. I see Hartman just pushed Daigle up the head, having him lead that fist bump line. So that would be Daigle's second.
It's third, actually.
Daigle's third,
yeah.
So he's got a hattie.
Oh, no, the referee just said it was Hartman. 29-61. So I think that might be Luke Hartman's goal.
There you go. So Hartman now on the board.
And
it's a Mount goal, nonetheless.
Exactly.
And either way, Hartman and Daigle get a point each. They went back and forth with it.
We'll see what our friend Pam says upstairs. She's got the word from the ref, but in transition. And
the ref needs to blow the whistle, though, even just for the protection of everybody. He's pointing, but nobody knew definitively that he called it a goal, and everybody's still hacking at the puck. Hartman on the forecheck, comes out, swipes another one out to Daigle, and then gathers again, back to Daigle. Daigle to Archibald. He surveys, shot deflected, comes right to Daigle. He tries to get the puck down low. And that will do it for the second period. A quick goal there at the end after a scoreless second period for quite some time. PHC and Mount each get one.
Second period, that was slow for a lot of it. Two teams exchanging goals, though. Mount getting a couple in the period. And what a way to end it for the Mounties. It's such a different atmosphere now, going to the locker room up 2 instead of only up a goal. After the power play score from Philly, and Mount 16 minutes away from closing out the weekend. Another W.
All right, we'll take a break while the Zamboni comes out and cuts the ice. We'll see you in about 10 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, that was sick. I'm excited. I got a future like Eagles to win the Super Bowl.
You have a what?
I have a future bet Eagles to win the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay.
Beginning of the year, I put Saquon Offensive Player of the Year.
There you go.
I was like,
from your mouth to God's ears.
I know. I hope so, man. So I was like, this O-line made DeAndre Swift and Miles Sanders look like a 1,200-yard rushers. There's no way Saquon's not going for like 1,800 at least. 2,000 though, man.
I wish they didn't sit on.
They shouldn't have, man.
This game and would have gone for the record.
I was pissed off this time.
All right, here we go to get started this third period. 16 minutes on the clock. Panigat goes between the pipes. Boumediene, Campbell, Charbonneau, Thompson, Archibald. Boumediene wins the draw and carries the puck up the left side. Hits Charbonneau down low in the slot. Well defended by PHC. Boumediene on the forecheck again, gets the puck out in front. It's loose. Boumediene looking for it. Schwartz dives on it, and we get a whistle and a little pushing and shoving. Both teams adjusting the other team's jerseys. Boumediene in to take another draw. And PHC wins it back to the corner. Campbell quick on the forecheck. Leans on the man. Gets possession with the help of Boumediene. Campbell now trying to get it to the slot. Gets bumped off. PHC will skate it out. Thompson retrieving the puck. Gets it over to Archibald. He stretches for Campbell at the blue line. Puck gets deflected, but Boumediene holds the zone. Charbonneau gets it to Archibald. Puck was up on its edge. Archie had to settle it outside the blue line. Now Boumediene at the hash, looking for Campbell. Pass came out a little behind him. Willis intercepts and carries the other way. Willis puts one down low. George kicks it aside. Lavini to the puck, trying to clear it around behind. Took another bad bounce off the wall. He recovers, and then Charbonneau one-hands one over the stick of the point man. Schwartz comes out to play it. Campbell hauled down, no arm up. Hartman on the forecheck, pokes the puck away. Powell picks up the loose puck, the PHC out of the zone. Lavini working in the corner, gets the puck up ahead to Hartman. Hartman to Daigle, now Armstrong. Gets the blue line, 3-on-2 if they hurry. Drop pass to Daigle, shot loose down low, batted around. PHC able to get to the rebound, and they chip and change. Belikov waits behind Panagakos. And then ahead for Armstrong, who fans on the pass. Then Hartman picks it up, kicks it across for Ruggieri. Capalbo gets there first and able to clear the zone. McFadden and Hennis go 2-on-1. Foyt back. Nice job there by Foyt, getting the stick on the crossing pass. And then a shot from the point. Panagakos sees it right in. No rebound. Great opportunity there for PHC, but an even better play by Foyt defensively to interrupt it.
I mean, Russ, that was inches away right there from being a one-goal game again. Foyt back there defensively like he's been all day long. He's been super active, in the mountain zone all day. And
yeah, great job getting that stick horizontal down on the ice, not letting that puck come across. Mello now in to take the draw. Zambito and Marshall on the wings. Ruggieri and Foyt defensively. PHC wins the draw. Capalbo at the point, gets it down low. Marshall throwing his body around. Mello gathers the puck, skates it out of the zone. Gets some help from Zambito. Now Mello sends one in. Schwartz gloves it. Looks like he thought about dropping it to his defenseman, but decides otherwise.
Another good save from Schwartz. I'm going to need all those saves from Schwartz down the stretch here because this is still a game. I mean, 4-2 game, it's a lot more competitive than it was yesterday for sure.
They say a 2-goal lead is the worst lead to have in hockey, right?
Yep. That's what my good friend Cam Rancourt always told me when I was first commentating hockey. He was coloring with me a lot because the next goal is going to really dictate the way the game goes, depending on who it's for. So
Mello with a good shot block down there in the slot. And he knocks this one down. But there's an arm up on a delayed call for Mount. It looks like they're going to send Ruggieri back to the box.
Yep, tough day for Ruggieri, man. That's his third penalty. We saw him get the double minor earlier, and once again putting Mount in a tough position here. Even though they've been pretty well shorthanded, they allow the goal earlier on the power play and need a big stop here. But for Philly, a goal here kind of goes back to what we were saying about a 2-goal lead being the worst in hockey and can get it back to a 1-goal game.
Yeah, momentum is a real thing, that's for sure.
Sure is.
PHC able to control a quick shot down low. Panagakos gets the pad down, stays nice and square, no rebound. Median and Charbonneau up front. Archibald and Thompson on D. Quick shot off the whistle there by Willis. Puck at the point, Boumedian tips it away. Now Charbonneau pushes through with speed, tries to one-hand it past PHC, well defended. Charbonneau on the forecheck, comes in, lays the body. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Archibald will send it to Charbonneau. PHC gathers in the neutral zone. Charbonneau forces him wide, then Archie forces him wide. Now Thompson getting the body in there, takes a nice angle, chips the puck up ahead. Just a little too much on it, and it goes for icing. So it looks like both sides will change up. Daigle and Campbell up front. Lavini and Belikov on D. Now here's Daigle with speed, trying to split the defenseman. Gets in wide, shot denied there by Capalbo's stick. PHC sends it in, 45 seconds and ticking on the kill for Mount. Berlansky pushes down low, and they pop one into the slot to Wellens. Unmarked man in front, and Wellens one-touches it, high glove side. And we have a 4-3 game.
Colby Wellens getting that one to go, and Mount the mistakes. Philly's taking advantage of them, and a true power play goal there. The first one they had on a 5-on-3. This time, they get on the power play, and they're really starting to gain their rhythm on that advantage too. Because at first they were struggling, the first couple ones they had, and now 6 penalties on the day for Mount.
Yeah,
Philly capitalized on 2 of them.
That is not helping Mount. Got to stay out of the box. PHC throws the puck hard across, down low. Armstrong hacks at it and then gathers, gets it to Foyt. He tries to push up a wall, but not out. Now Hartman with it around behind, another puck, chips loose in front. Ha able to clear the zone. PHC sends it back in. Archibald off the glass. Armstrong, one hands, pushes to Mello. Mello and Ha, 2-on-1. Mello shot off the Marshall to Foyt. There's an arm up. There's going to be a delayed call on PHC. Foyt sauces across. Marshall gets it to Boumediene, the extra attacker. Then PHC touches up.
Another penalty.
Wow. They'll be sending somebody to the box.
Mount gets a break there. They get the penalty on Dean Powell there for the cross check, and Junior Mounties with 1 power play goal today. They have had 2 chances so far, and looking to get back to that dangerous 2-goal lead, Russ.
Yeah, let's see if they can move this puck around a little bit, set something up here. So Campbell wins the draw. Foyt with the puck up high, gets it over to Boumediene. Now Campbell to Boumediene, walks in, shot, blocked away by Capalbo. Campbell with it in the corner, carries around, circles, and gets to Charbonneau up top. Charbonneau to Campbell, looking for the bumper. Puck kicked around, it's loose down low. Campbell finds it. And a power play goal, 29 seconds into the man advantage. It's Campbell, who was sitting on the right post, found the loose puck down low and put it up top.
Power play goal number 2 for MJ Campbell. Very similar fashion. That one a little bit more clogged up in front of the net, but Campbell in that same spot on the right side, right in front, and he's able to get this back to a 2-goal game. And MJ Campbell, the power play magic continuing for him.
Yeah, good job there finding those loose pucks on the crease, winning those crease battles.
And once again, Mount doing it quickly on the power play too. That was, what was that, like 25 seconds into the power play?
29 to be exact.
29.
Boumediene with speed cutting in. Puck ends up getting poked away. Campbell has it, gets it around behind for Charbonneau. Now Boumediene trying to work it into the slot. He gets doubled around behind. No help coming in. Capalbo skates it out, chips it up the wall. Foyt will settle. Goes over to Belikov. Now PHC finds the puck in the neutral zone, and they enter offside. So 5-3 with 9:05 left in the first. Mello, Ha, Marshall, Thompson, Archibald. Marshall off the wall for Mello, pushes up ahead, gets hounded from behind. PHC able to come away with the puck and skate back the other way. Archibald forces him wide. Quick shot. Panagakos, it actually hit his back and stayed out. Thankfully, it dropped on this side of the goal line. And got some help from his defenseman to clear. Mello in for another draw. Gets help from Thompson. They try to clear, but held in by Powell. And they put another one into the slot that was well defended by Thompson. Archibald picks up the puck, goes off the glass, pushes up ahead, no icing. Zambito and Powell in a foot race. Powell picks up the puck, carries around behind. Good body there by Zambito. And then a secondary collision with Mello. Now PHC pulls out the puck, 2-on-2 back the other way. Well defended there by Thompson. He gets the puck up ahead for Daigle. Daigle, 1 versus 3, tries to split them all, runs out of room. And PHC coming back the other way. They chip. Belikov gets it to Armstrong. Armstrong feeds up the right side for Archibald. And PHC with another puck down low. Hartman comes in, gets a piece of it. His backhand unable to clear. Belikov now off the glass. Settled, still in the zone. Misticelli throws one down low, gets pushed aside. Shot by Bloor into the shin pads. Another shot from up high. Panagakos sees it in for
this headset for now?
Wait.
No, I unplugged it.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to try to fix it right now.
All right, hopefully you guys can hear me back. Didn't really miss much. 6:25 on the clock. 5-3 still Mount. Belikov there with the puck. Fanned on the crossing pass at the red line. Tipped in. Lavini goes back to gets it. He leaves it back in the corner for Belikov. Now up ahead for Campbell. PHC now coming back the other way with some pressure. Berlansky goes wide. Foyt again going down to try to block the shot. Berlansky tries to send it up top. Gets tipped away and up into the netting for a stoppage. We were having some technical difficulties here with the mic and the wire. Hopefully we're back up and running smoothly. 5:55 on the clock. Foyt retrieves the puck around behind, gets it up the wall to Marshall. Marshall looking to break out to Ha, but intercepted by PHC. Shot, again, seen into the glove by Panagakos. Ha in to take the draw. PHC wins it back. Another quick shot. Good job by Zambito getting the stick in there and deflecting it out of play. Foyt and Ruggieri. No, Foyt and Archibald, sorry. And some extracurriculars going on the side of the face-off. Playing swords over there. PHC wins the draw. Shot down low. Kicked aside by the skate of Hartman. Archibald, good job getting his body in the corner. They fish the puck out. Hartman over to Foyt. Foyt to lead the rush. Hartman driving the net. Foyt circles up high and goes across to Armstrong, back to Archibald. He sends a shot on. Schwartz able to see it in, no rebound. Boumediene now with Campbell and Charbonneau, Foyt and Archibald on D. They win the draw. Foyt attacks the high slot. His shot deflected up and out of play. Boumediene again able to gain control in the corner, gets help from Charbonneau, centering attempt to Campbell. Tries to push it up ahead, gets deflected away, back comes PHC the other way. Good stick there by Foyt. Archibald off the wall to Campbell. Cross ice for Charbonneau, had the puck in his skates. Quick shot, hits a body, follow-up shot by Campbell. I think some friendly fire hit Charbonneau. Collision there on the side. Foyt lost his glove. He picks up his stick. Boumediene with the puck, circles. Thompson. His pass deflected away in the neutral zone. PHC with the puck. Pushed down low, kicked aside by Panagakos. Campbell able to get to the rebound. Now Charbonneau hits the ref with the puck when he was looking to go off the wall, and that forces him offside. Hartman, Daigle, Ha up front. Belikov, Thompson on D. Hartman wins the draw back, way back. Thompson will go to the corner for it. He goes around behind to Belikov. Now up to Daigle. One touches to Hartman. Hartman with speed up the right side. Has Ha with him. Puts one into the far corner. Willis goes and gets it and slows up Mount. They'll regroup in the neutral zone. Daigle pushes the puck up ahead, and we get a stoppage. Looks like offside. Hartman wins another draw back to Belikov. Thompson up for Ha. He tips it, ramps it up at the blue line. Puck goes into the zone. Powell and Hartman race to it. Hartman comes away with the puck, then gets it over to Belikov. Belikov, a blast! Just misses low left. PHC with control down low. Misticelli sends it off the side of the net. Hartman picks up the puck, pulls it up in the corner. Oh, looking for a stretch pass for Daigle. Got knocked down out of the air. Follow up by Thompson, able to get it up ahead, but PHC gets control of the puck. Capalbo skates it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Pushes into the corner where Lavini will pick it up, throw it hard around for Archibald at the hash. Gets some help from Mello. They battle there along the wall. Puck chipped up and out of the zone. Dennis back to retrieve it. Zambito gathering the loose puck, and Foyt with it sends it off the wall up ahead for Mello. Mello turns and shoots. Gets deflected into the corner. Zambito now sends it around behind for Mello. He gets bodied. PHC skates away with the puck. Left wing feed for Mahoney. He sent one off the wall. That was gathered by Lavini and sent back out to the neutral zone. Just over 2 minutes left in the game. Charbonneau with the puck. Gets it up ahead for Campbell. Campbell gets the blue line. Drops for Foyt. Foyt over to Charbonneau. Charbonneau puts one softly down low, trying to get it back door. Schwartz gets the pad out. PHC able to clear. Charbonneau to Boumediene, now to Campbell, who pushes through. He's all by himself, and he goes for the up-high stick side finish. Schwartz gets the blocker out, keeps it a 2-goal game. Campbell now to Charbonneau. He was looking for Boumediene. Pass came behind him. PHC 3-on-2 back the other way. puck pushed wide into the corner. Archibald chipping up the wall. PHC right behind Boumediene, kicks the puck away. 1 minute to go in the third period. And the net is off the mark. So we will get a stoppage with 57.5 to go. Boumediene in to take the draw. And he wins it. Campbell with speed. Him, Charbonneau, and Boumediene go 3-on-2. Drop to Charbonneau, looking for Boumediene, gets deflected away. They cycle the puck around behind. Campbell tries to get it in the slot, comes up high to Belikov. His shot off the shin pads. Archibald's shot, and Schwartz dives on it and smothers. And we get some pushing and shoving down low. Now they're adjusting each other's helmets instead of the jerseys. 36.3 left. Both sides will change up all 5. Hartman, Daigle, Armstrong, Archie, Belikov. Hartman versus Misticelli, 2 old friends in to take the draw. They scrum at the dot. It comes to Daigle. Daigle to Archibald. Back to Daigle. Looking for Armstrong in the slot. Couldn't connect. The puck chipped up ahead, and with 17 seconds left, it'll go for icing. We'll change the defensive pair. Thompson and Lavini will come on. Hartman and Misticelli again with a tie-up. The puck does not even move the dot. Daigle again comes away with it. His shot, and Schwartz dives on it. And Hartman and Misticelli line up and get across from each other again. 8.9 seconds on the clock again. The puck barely moves off the dot, but Armstrong comes in to help out. Puck chipped out to the neutral zone, and this will do it for the game. A great battle today compared to yesterday, but Mount holds on to a 5-3 lead. And I know I shouldn't say this being up here in Rhode Island, but go Birds. Eagles playing at 3 o'clock today. We're going to